Thanks for your criticism in the comments. Remember, I've been writing tunes for 2003, 2004, and I had a couple of the boys in there. And what they done was, we just were compared, we writing, so we've been writing for 2003, 2004, and they just pick a beat and go freestyle, and I just run with it. I get you the guy that says, trying to get it a bit on the beat. I will try and get it on the beat, mate. I've just dropped a wee free there. But as I'm saying, I don't claim to be any rapper, but then smashing it. It's not song I just put up there. That be my throw better and a pair of earphones. We people picking one shot and then you're knocked out. It's competitive. Like if you F unless you're knocked out and the beat gets for you. So mate, I will be on beat, as you could tell, thanks babe. My foot Mrs. was a bottle of water, but you better leave it. My missus and my boys and people have told me music is the way I should be going. If I'm hammering things like that, like
3 minutes.
in 3 minutes,
He writes a song.
like that. I've got thousands of songs
He's
for
my
jails.
wee
And
Eminem.
they go to me, pick a beat. All in the forming that competitions, we freestyles. Both the ones I've put up the first time. I know I've got to hit the beat 4 days of rapping.
He's got me for
I
that.
could write. So my point is, like, go and listen to the tune I've just put up. Like, it's a bit dirty and that, but I totally. Vanda.
Yes.
Hi Tolly. Vanda says hi.
Hi.
Is it whatever?
Hi. Hi.
She's just doing a lot. Hey Paul, you doing mate? That's what I'm saying, Paul. I've wrote tunes for pure unit days and that. And what in the freestyles I've put up, mate, that's been the last just to be challenged, competitive, like even me games, me and the missus and a couple of my boys that are in, we have freestyles and they pick the beat, boom, and I've got to run with it. And whoever like F shot gets knocked out, it's only a bit of fun. Now, YouTube's for entertainment, so Paul says hi Tony. Hi Paul. She's busy, she's doing work. So thanks for your criticism, we'll take on board, but I know I will go. Yeah. How are you guys doing, baby? You're well done, you deserve it for that day. Your throat sounds rough. And that is rough, pal. That's what I mean. I've been like recording, freestyling, like just to beat random beats. Got thousands of songs. And I remember last year, I was just sitting, I've always been able to freestyle on that. I'm not saying I'm pure Eminem, but I'm not a divvy, a daft guy in it, and I do know that the tunes that I put on YouTube, that's only samples and freestyles. Now, I've wrote them, and my throat's better, and I get to the studio, they will be done to perfection. Now, not every one of them, that's just on his. I'll try it, I'll give it a bash.
Why not?
Just for 4 days. Eugene, DD4, big shout out, wee chap. Give Eugene a follow, guys. He was in my comment section, but our comment section. Go and give the wee chap a follow. He's on 1250 TV. Demons and Tuna Crew. Go and give the wee chap a follow. Tuna Crew's good, he's a good wee chap.
I like that. I like that one.
So as what it is, I'm just sitting here conditioning myself to get the Rolex on my ankle next month. So I'll just be sitting, just freestyling, going to the studio, recording a tune called Mum is my queen, my dad is a fiend, father like son. Loads of good tunes, barred and bruised, lost, barred and bruised, life confused. So there's a lot of opportunities. Now, people may say, Bobby, you're not in the notes properly. I said, I know that. So when you're just bam, 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 and you're put on the spot in front of people, and you've got one shot, and you're competitive and you want to keep the flow going and you're missing bits of the beat, remember, we play the game, somebody picks a beat, both, and you've just got to go with it. And it's just a bit of entertainment and fun, but it's turned out to be, I've always had a wee bit of talent when it comes to rap. And I remember last year on one of my other big platforms, I put a tune out and I went pure crazy viral. It was pure banging. I think it's still floating about, and it was on something like, I can't remember, but you'll know what I'm on about. There was two or three at the went pure, both people were shocked and were like, Bobby, I need your words. I was like, of course I could write about, if somebody says to me now, obviously I'm exhausted and that, just doing this to 10 minutes, 15-minute talks, but I've just at the start of the comments, so Tory, my throat was absolutely gone. Hi Bobby, love you. Hi Auntie Debbie, how are you? Love you Auntie Debbie. So the tunes I've released, they will be getting recorded, but as I'm saying, I'm coming up for nearly a year clean, and living life great. We got married and etc, etc. So life's all good, but the freestyles are just me. Bad throat, I've got a bad throat, mate. I am the same. Just finish work, then man shot. I'm just like having a laugh now and enjoying at the same time. Now it could be someone that I've had a few phone calls behind the scenes, so to speak, and I've got options. Um, Maybe certain people that are big in the music industry, believe it or not. No like pure myself, but I've got people, Spotify, I put a couple of my tunes up, iCloud got in touch, so I'm on about finished ones that I can't put on YouTube yet. They'll be, but they're on Spotify and iCloud. And other platforms, loads, they got in touch, it was like battering, what they're called, I was like just freestyles, but done pure to perfection. But see this time, I'll be taking it serious.
Of course you will.
Sorry, Auntie Debbie, about that tune. It's a bit crude, but it was a freestyle. But that was a tune.
Not happy with
I
that
wrote
when
it
Mary
down.
came in, Auntie Debbie.
Victoria says she ain't happy about Auntie Debbie. Paul, I have both my sons' birthdays in December and Feb. Auntie Debbie, do you want to be a mod, be a spanner? Any draw to the comments, you could just delete them. Like, you'll see people in the chat with spanners. That's the moderators. People say hello to Auntie Deborah, Auntie Debbie. Debbie, love that for Vanda. Bobby, my mate from Dundee, says you're one of the gamest lads up there and your family are heavy duty. Well, mate, my family, well, no Debbie's put it that way, and people seem to think that, but I'm no saying I'm the hardest in Dundee, but ain't a Debbie. People think because of the Ben Hatchett situation, man, Deborah's never touched a drug in her life in the chat. God rest my cousin's soul. She lost her son in 2004 when my cousin, it was my idol. I talk about jazz every day. Yeah. I'm a little brother, so Manny Debbie's pure teetotal, and she knows that I've took drugs in that in the past, and I hope she's looking now and proud. Annie Debbie, we've got plenty of opportunities, books, documentaries, people behind the scenes, mentoria, groups, own groups, meetings, everything's going great, everything's going to plan. Getting back fit, obviously as you can see I put nearly a stone on. So I was a bit stressed in that, but as we're all stressed, but I thought I would just jump on, be Eugene, give the guy a wee shout out, he's from Dundee, trying to make it in the music industry, and the wee chap's brand new. So give him a wee follow, guys. Eugene 447, check in the comments. Give this wee guy a wee push because his tunes are two in a queue. Demons or something, I'm sure. But good tunes, happy for the wee chap. Like me, like the rest of us screen boys, grew up wee little poor in life, rich with love, I suppose. Pardon me, family, etc., etc. But that's me, guys. Can't do a live tonight. Thought I would just jump on about the freestyles. Hit them likes, please, guys. be appreciated. Get his throat sorted. I made him chill with Tory. Just had like a kebab, big bit of gato. Oh, it was spot on. Uh, Tory's having a couple of glasses of wine. She deserves it. But I couldn't believe like I
No,
got
just about.
messages for Spotify, iCloud and that.
This is the
Want to
last
put my
verse
tune
because it
on.
was up
The tune that was
since
done
about 6 this
properly.
morning.
These
So
tunes I'm putting up here are just me getting put on the spot with a beat, never heard. Boom, earphones and me just going. And then I'm going back and going, that song's half decent. I'll take that lyric, boom, boom, boom. But that tune that I just put up was pretty dirty, but listen, people will be having SEX to my tune when it's properly done. Just get some warm water on it. I will do Vanda, 100%. Mrs. Get some warm honey. The missus has got all that sorted, and I got stuff for my throat's
yeah,
throat's
that's what went
man.
out the
My
shops.
throat's
Well,
totally went, that's the one that freestyle. I could not nail
I
the
went
beat
to
properly, but considering my throat's like being like this, for you,
because
first,
you've not
second, and
caught
third.
all
What?
day and all yesterday.
Freestyle challenges, freestyle challenges, boom. Over Zooming that as well, just with the boys, just, hey babe, putting us on the spot with a beat, and I'm like, both, and then just recording them.
Yep. You've got to do extra for
So Vanda, you're out, you've got your mod duties. You're ditching our channel for other channels, come on. No, you're free world. Vanda, you've got duties.
Thanks
But you're a
for
great
letting
mod,
us
you're a
know.
great mod on our channel. Every one of our mods are
That
great.
was nice to
The
let
reason
us
there's
know.
not as many numbers in the chat is because it wasn't rescheduled. I should be putting times up and whatever, but this I just then thought there and then, Vanda. Love to you as well, Vanda, for me and Tori. Paul said
Have
take
a
it
nice
easy,
night
Vanda.
out.
Paul, hope you're good, bro. I've lost your phone number. I think they says you emailed us or something. Marshall, somebody sent us a few beats as well. Mate, I can't get the beats, but as soon as I've got them, mate, I'll put lyrics to them. Your beats, you're a beat maker. I've not had time to check your channel, mate, to see your beats, to listen to them. But no, you says I've still one of your beats or something. That was just put to us, mate, like off some app, and that was it, mate. But Sean Paul, check me, I'll check. Well, be switching over with the police station on my phone that I just said there and getting an iPhone back. I've still got two of my phones in the boxes, our phones, but we'll get them back. But this iPhone's like, a bit dodgy. Like, there's a good iPhone and that, it's just, I don't know, it's just with the sound and the camera, etc., etc. But guys, I need Debbie of you. Is English boy or English boy or Richard deleted. Paul, thank you, bro, thank you. Keep it. That's sweet, guys. Come on. We ain't got time for hate. We ain't got time for hate. We've only got time for love, passion, care. This time in the world, right at this moment in time, we should be a team. It's World War III way to start. We should be one. Humanity should be one. Humanity should not be divided into 10 different gangs. Like it's like being YouTube's like being in the jail. You'll know what I'm on about. You've got a camp there. You've got a camp there. You've got Glaswegians here, we Dundonians. You've got Perth boys, we Aberdeen boys. You've got them bitching about them. You've got your squad bitching about them. You've got them bitching about you as maniaca, especially for fully grown men on YouTube. And I've noticed it's people's lives. My life is my wife and my mother and family. And Melanie that's in the chat. Auntie, I'll make you a mod. I mean, the lives in that schedule. I'll let you know. As if you don't know, now you know. So I'm just enjoying life at the moment. Big things are coming. I've always knew it was destined to be something, or I've been offered a few fights, and Tori's been offered a few things. Also the music route, I'm not saying Eminem, but I guarantee you, 3 to 4 days tops, and then pulling freestyles out the bag like that. The sign off says ain't a daft guy, and I'm listening to something. I love to embarrass myself anyway, because you don't embarrass yourself, somebody else will try to, and I fucking love every minute of it. Oh, is the beats a bit too high? Mate, that's what I mean. They just, a tune like a beat gets packed, put down, a challenge,
He doesn't
and we get
need-
knocked out. If there's 4 or 5 me Tory and that, I just get the lads will go, boom, a tune. Tory will put a tune on it and go freestyle to that, and I'm like, cut off. Like that, blah, 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 blah,
That'd
and just
be a
whatever
fun
comes to us.
game.
And it's great, we play it all the time. Want me to speak English, mate? Alright, guys, how you doing, guys? Ain't good at speaking English, lad, but how you doing, lad? How you doing, lad? How you doing, kids? Alright, lad? How you want some graft, lad? I can't do it with my voice. You want graft, lad? Alright, lad? I can't do it, my voice is fucked. My voice is fucked right up. Fegger, dregger, you beg eye. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, please.
Ja, I beg eye. Hey, how you doing?
Oh.
That's called egg language. Double egg. Big egg, big hobby. Big hobby. Hey, how you doing, big eye? I beg eye. Hey, how you doing?
Please
Beg
stop.
what's head happening?
Babe.
Beg all
Babe.
that. Hey, how you
Babe.
doing, sister?
Please.
Please, vega to there. Ja, ik of Jager, mega princesses. Yes,
I love
yes,
you,
yes.
my princess.
I am the king.
you,
I am the
my
king.
prince guy.
I am the king. I am the king. It's just
Egg
her scream.
Oh.
It's called Eggy language. Where got second and beg eye? Where got your name? What's your name? Where got your name?
Or above the upstairs. I like that better.
Thanks, T-side, mate. Respect to the missus. She must be good for you, lad. She's absolutely tremendous, mate. See, without her, my life would not be where I am today. And opportunities are coming my way, and my confidence. I'm on the pivotal injection still, flying, doing spiels. The missus has got her own yoga classes. We're on clothing brand. Book deals on the table. Mark's got a big shout out offer. There's loads of opportunities coming. You need a live poker, mate. Bobby, you know I've always been a supporter of you from day one. I know T said, mate, I was meant to be coming down to do a spiel, what was that? And you lost touch that week, mate. You said you had somewhere for us to do a spiel about the pivotal injection, but T said this is the first time I'm sorry. I told my missus I was meant to be coming down to do a spiel in a place she had, and Middlesbrough, Richie Stoltz as well. I need a life because I'm saying you shouldn't delete comments. It's petty. Hope you're a good Bobby boy. Mazzy, brilliant brother. Hope you and the family and that are fine, bro. Hit them likes, people. Come on. We ain't asking for super chats, etc. We ain't asking for buy me a coffee. We'll buy you a coffee. As soon as we've got the wee panel up and running, we'll be flying. We'll be taking over YouTube. And you went off. Alright, is that when that went through the window, Sarah? And I went on the run and that. Right, okay.
Yeah.
But bro, that opportunity still arises because, as you could see, mate, I'm in tight shorts. I'm not going to stand up. Shorts, no box of shorts. So I'll show you the top half of that. Sitting pretty hence, mate. Natural, mate, back up to my weight. The picture that's on the freestyle, that was only took before I lapsed, before the brick, then I got back on the horse, mate. Oh, I went missing. Oh,
Disgusting.
I went missing. That's true, bro. Probably did. I got told to bounce it, but I was Dundee, etc. And bounced 2 minutes up the road to Torres. cry, so yeah, if you need to cry, cry. Listen, it takes a man to cry. And the
Yes,
first
it
time I
does.
ever seen it coming off drugs, with my emotions coming back, sitting with Tori, and I was thinking about my family members. I've remember from a young age I was put on liquid substances for the age of 17 in Pullman. So I lost my big cousin, it was my hero, in 2004, Jasm. And then I lost my best pal committed suicide, and then I lost loads of other people. Um, and then my life just went. Manny Debbie in the chat now, her son. Then that's my dad's sister. Then my dad's lost my wee brother, so two of them have lost two sons.
That's just.
That's okay, mate. Let there be more meat on a butcher's pencil. You ain't got a six pack like that, sunshine. You ain't got a body like that, son. And it's out of choice to be this way, mate. It could be on the peds a lot, mate. But listen, I'm solid, I'm happy, mate, with my situation. I'm happy, mate, I'm a happy man. Really happy, man. Ripped to shreds, mate. More meat, maybe, that's because I'm that ripped, look at that. So I'm okay, mate. Listen, people think I'm thin, see when they cut on me, they go, and hell, Bobby boy, man, you're ripped and like that. Obviously.
I do feed them, you know.
Poker, take care of my night, and also foreign game, set them lights, guys, come on. And them lights, it takes 1 minute, get the algorithm going, get a great channel going. Enjoy your night, poker. Poker, take care, mate, God bless you and the wife and the kids and family, bro. 6 pack, 8 pack. Paul, see if they're derogatory. Just listen, mate, it's water off a duck's back. See what you've been, see when you've been through what we've been through as a YouTube community of our great subs and mods and us and live man in the chat and that. It's water off a duck's back. It's only somebody with a fake name, too scared to show their true identity, because they know what time of day it is, and it always seems to start when I'm at church. With the missus and that, people think that I've lost my touch to turn that switch back to a psychopath with an object or whatever. But I ain't going back down that road. But it's like people trying push buttons. And the guy that says he has been told I'm heavy duty up here, me and my family. I wouldn't say we were heavy duty, but we ain't no divvies. And people go off the bin and shenanigans. Well, who went down on their own? On their own to face 200 solid army plus more. Me. Not one person said a fight on this YouTube. I went right into it and me ratchet 4 years into this sport. I was just off heroin about 4 weeks before it, on a crack binge 2 weeks before it, on the coke and that. COVID, lost my brother, mental hospital, see my dad. Listen, I had every excuse to pull up, but guess what? I'm a man. I showed up in front of the Glaswegians, inject their way of slashes and stabbers, get shot, still turned up because please baby, when I get the blame of someone, I've got to stick with my family name because it's so important. I've got Melanie in the chat, Deborah Kyle, who I love so much. She's still going through pain, lost my big cousin for 2004. And it's horrible. Melanie's never got over that. Auntie, I love you. Only to meet for a coffee or I'll pop up or pop down and meet Victoria. I've been telling her about your curries and that. That's my Pakistan family, Manny Debbie's. I've got Pakistan cousins and her ex-man's got restaurants and stuff, and her man's got maybe cousins, a pilot. Not a pilot, what they called. Annie Debbie was he? On the planes, he's a stewardess or something. So he's doing good. My family are all doing good. My cousins, and that's just me that's trying to get on that. Me my throat, mate, just freestyle rap battles, mate. Mate, it's just competitive and it's telling a story. And enjoy, mate. David Curry, Sam brother, over. Come on, 17 in the chat, them likes, we need the algorithm to. We'll get the live panel up and going, the live debates and chats. We'll get everybody on the panel and we'll have an adultly conversation about what's going on today, what needs changed today. We ain't going on about certain people on YouTube. It's a bit boring now, guys. I'm never on YouTube. I don't watch anybody's content apart from some of our subs, and even at that, I've never got time. I'm at groups, I'm at meetings, I'm at the gym, I'm trying to get rehabilitation back with my head injuries, my trauma, my body, kneecaps, my legs and that. We jogs every morning, walks with the missus, groups, meetings. I sometimes go to yoga or classes, but just because I've always wanted to get in the zone and it's helping my recovery. Um, I'll always be an addict in recovery, always. But see, this needed this injection. It saved my life completely, completely saved my life. Hit the likes, folks. Come on, guys, hit the likes. You'll get the best entertainment. We're only 4 days back, I believe, a week tops, and we're hitting good numbers. We're getting good people in the chats. Usually it's me and Tori together, as you know. Tori's got a lot of work, she's busy. Um, she does one-to-ones with certain people's personal information, and writes rotas and plans and goals for them, um, and it helps them. She's just everybody that meets her. She helps on the meetings because what she's went through with me, and helped me, and she's done her due diligence. Her mum's a nutritionist, her aunt is worked in the field of helping other people. She's been a carer, she worked in Dr. Stewart's for 12 years, the current house, salon, now our own clothing brand. She's got her own clothing brand, Solo, and we've got a joint one, so it's all good. Oh, I was telling you earlier on, I got my treat, I got my treat, absolutely love it, I got my treat. Yeah, we'll get a mixtape, probably talks of March, May, March, April, May. There'll be six, well, they've said on the phone four and a bonus track. But I'm just sticking to me and doing me. And see, this time everybody coming up the woodwork, it's happening. The phone's going off, people face school that wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire, be a drug problem. But now that you've been getting mentioned, linked to big platforms and documentaries and your books and stuff like that, and they're all phoning you and that, and your music shit's on Spotify and that, and they're all wanting videos and that. See all that nonsense. Well, that happened the last time, and it's happening now, and it ain't happening. So, my coach is my manager when it comes to that aspects. Tori's my accountant, counting all that cash. Now she'll get back to the messages, she'll keep me grounded. She'll keep me she'll keep me off certain platforms. Ain't a mug this time, ain't a way to go on this, that, and burn 8 hours of my day away, leading up to fights and stuff, what was doing leading up to Hatchet. Unprepared, pulled out 12 times. Jambo was into the Friday, got a phone call on the Friday morning. Ben's back in, so I changed styles and that med was fucked. Got fucked right about. I do work, mate. You better believe I work. Of course I work, mate. I've got Tiger watches and the clothes I wear just by begging in the town. I've got my fingers in a few pies legally. Fact, Manny will tell you in the chat. Where you work, none of your business where I work. Self-employed. I've got mates with businesses. I could work any day of the week doing the windows, doing anything, mate. My mate's garage across the road. Do a few hours in there when I need to get paid well for it. I've got, I showed you earlier on in my life, I've got 10 to 15 bikes in my back is. I build bikes and fix bikes for a living. I've got that £4 bike there behind us. That bike there. Got this £4 bike here, mate. Look at that bad boy. Like the wheels alone. The wheels alone cost. The wheels alone cost £700-800, mate. That bike's worth more than electric bikes and scooters. Trust me, like oil brakes, two-finger touch brakes a lot. That better. No, babe. So that's what I'm doing, mate. Then obviously this is a bought house, so we're doing it up now. Started walls, all reinstallated and stuff like that. And then, because before the brick went through my window, I moved to Victoria's, but she's got a house up the posh end, so we stay up there. We're only here temporary just now to the tag's done because my stepkids don't want them seeing tag boxes and that. I'm not used to that kind of life, so and then this house will be getting. We've got a family to move in with a couple. They're Polish or Ukrainian, but they're really strong people. So my income comes from my house that's bought, and that's just that for that nearly 12 year of inheritance from my granddad, and I put it into this as a bed set. But the size of the back garden, you've never game a five-a-side in it. It's got everything, it's got barbecues, it's got a gym, I've showed it's got a squash, course, tennis courts, cameras. It's a listed building, we come alive from 1824. That's all my signal, my internet is dodgy because they cannot dig up the roads and put that fibre, because it's listed road building, this whole area. I showed somebody, there's a live up, and somebody went, what a very nice place you live at. I went, well, I'm doing no bad, there's people worse off than me, but Tori's house is like a lot better. She's got like 2 bedrooms and like a big huge garden, and it's good for the dog. The back, we've got a Fairmere football pitch, Graham Street, it's where we stay. Well, Tori's semi.
Just tell everybody.
I think everybody knows. But there's a lot of people getting bounced up the chat off the live. Fanboys, nothing but fanboys. Putting derogatory comments, but see, I'm watching somebody, so it means I'm watching a live, right? And putting derogatory stuff somebody's way that's trying in life, somebody that's got a fiance, somebody that puts their hands up for every mistake they've done and everything they've done. But one thing people can't say about me, I've not got any skeletons in my closet. They're all out, and I outed myself for everything. The worst thing I've done in life is robberies, jeweller shops. So, hitting women, ain't got one previously shared on the tape on my last YouTube page to the social worker. Am I a risk to women and children?
No.
Just Tori was there because she's got kids. Playing a blinder, obviously. And I put it up on YouTube, it's still there, look on my last page, Bobby Vick, and you'll hear her going, no, you've got 164 criminal convictions, you've not got one domestic, not one event. She went, no, why are you asking that? I went, Tori's got the right to know, having kids. Just, she knew, but just so people on YouTube, I was the very first person to put that grow up when it all started. I've never saw anybody's real that grow up apart from mine. I know it took a very long time to go through. At the time, I only had 152 criminal convictions, but now I've got 164.
Oh,
that was last year.
Sake.
But I'm all good, so call me what you want. Have I got makeup on? Yeah, mate. Same lipstick. Yeah, mate, got lipstick. Makeup on.
No, he's got moisturiser on.
Moisturiser, mate. Moisturiser for my skin. It goes dry with
Well,
stress.
men have skin, women have
Look after
skin.
my skin, bro.
Why is it that women have lots of moisturiser?
Bro, what do you think? Because I've taken drugs. I don't look after myself, mate. Ask anybody. Probably one of the most cleanest addicts, probably going about. Well, best dressed, will be in a band, is what it is. Always on top for them. Even me, a habit. Always got the best of clothes on, the best of haircuts. Everything.
That's someone that doesn't have a clue about. Just let them. That's.
Oh mate, you've just popped 10 blues. Do you think you'll get to sleep? Phone yourself an ambulance, bro. A lot of dodgy volume going about on the streets that have killing a lot of people, mate. There's been umpteen deaths in Dundee, and a lot of them have been people that have been in prison, mate. And they're very good people. And it's called Frankenstein heroin. And allegedly,
it's not.
they were on the news, and the double street volume, the white ones with the line, and they've got like strong opioid in them, and people are taking 20 mixed with a bit of benzo, and people are taking like 20 and mess it and not everything up. And the wee blue ones, that's the ones I took on one laps 6 or 7 weeks ago. I was having a bit of a shit week, not exclusive under it. Somebody, they went, I've got pellets for you back in the days, gave us 5, 6 days, I blanked out, ended up in hospital, nearly dead. And I remember the attack on life and that. Nearly finished my relationship. She told us ultimatum, and I'm sorry, and I've got to make it up to her because I can't be. She's got kids. I've got kids. Her kids look up to me. One of them. Hopefully, guys, a DC fanboy. Listen, mate, I wouldn't be a fanboy of anybody on here because, listen, see what you see and what you get into your life. It's two different things, and that's a fact as well. 85% of people I've met on here tricked me anyway, I'll tell you, and tricked me to the top of the highest of the levels. And I could not believe what I was seeing and the way YouTube operates. I feel sorry for the viewers, but the good thing is, yous know, take my word for it, on Tony's life, that I'm not involved with anybody on YouTube behind the scenes. So when I put stuff up, or you see stuff about me as fake news, what happens is, at the start, they were phoning me and saying, we'll create fake beef and we'll do this and we'll do that, and I'm like, it's meant to be for making content. I never really knew what YouTube was all about. Obviously I went on it to watch highlights to the UFC boxing, tunes and that, but I never knew that was a social experiment. There's a police unit watching every single live, and that's on my brother's grave in Crosscurrents fact, because someone got put up about me and Tory. See if you get them faces, and you could put you could take picture of me and Tory in a selfie right on social. Somebody could take my face and put it on another man's body and put Tory's face on Kim Kardashian's face, but you know it's fake, but that's not the point. And somebody put our heads on 2 porn stars, and it was on YouTube, and my stepkids asked us about it, but knew it was fake. So Tory had to tell, Tory works with groups, and she had to tell the group, I won't say who, and they got the police because she was in tears. Kids at school, we stepsons at school and that, even though we were able to tell it was fake and you could see the face coming off the face, if you know what I mean, over it, but still.
My son's 15,
she reported that.
So can you imagine 15-year-old little guys?
Yeah, at school, exactly. Mates going, your mum was on a sex tape, wee Bobby went, that was like our faces put on that Kim and whatever his name was, their dirty tape. So she went to other groups of meetings and they got the police.
So now my nickname's Paris.
Paris, and Barbie's it's called anyway. But so the police came in and saw her. She was very emotional. My missus hasn't got one criminal conviction. Not one, not a fine turn name, not a driving, nothing. So she's got kids. So of course I went, babe, do we? So they got the police in touch, they came out, got the video took down immediately and says to Tory, look, there's a police unit that works on YouTube 24 hours a day. We know what Bobby's up to. Now see when I got attacked and nearly my life took, they were able to tell Tory what I was up to 7 days before it, every single day. On Tuesday he was at the Maltese, then he went there to the Overgate. He ended up there to
thank you, officers.
And she never knew because I seen myself at the hospital and his head collapsed and ended up back with serious injuries and nearly died thanks to the wife. She saved my life. But I'm just saying there's a police unit that work on YouTube 24 hours a day,
It's
and that's a
not
fact.
a social,
It's a fact.
every
Pass it on.
social media.
Every social media there's a police unit, but she was came back and told me, she was like, babe, watch what you're saying, and knew that feed did not anyway. I'm like, these lives have came up, and you're getting people to remember. That way, I won't say his name, but I'll say Sam, both in Glasgow, used to be on lives and go, aye, waiting on my weed getting dropped off. Then I used to go in and play mind games with him and go, who'd you get a weed for? Aye, a bird called Sarah. Aye, how'd you get it? Pick it up, wee man. Testing his knowledge, because he was, no first offender, he says. Oh no, she's got a red Peugeot and all that, it's nice and that. Me fishing. I was like, all eyes not on it, bro. Is it kitted up? Aye, it's got a spoiler and that's an average 14 plate. Like that, wow. You've just came on YouTube, I've just went and you've just stuck this bird in for dropping weed off. There was loads of time, we might name obviously, I'm not troll. Baiting. These people claim that they've done a bit of porridge and whatever. I mean, what me and Tori sit and listen to even PC. I used to think the marketing document and that PC was probably legit back in the day. But the more you sit and listen to these kind of people, you go, I know my coach is a heavy player, well respected in Britain, but my coach doesn't come on YouTube giving it this and threats and I'll be doing this. My coach would turn up your door and cave your fucking head in and nothing but here to see what the truth will tell you. He trains with my coach and his sons for years. My coach is ruthless, got his own book. I won't say too much, but that's what you call a proper gangster. A proper man that trains, tells me to stay off YouTube. It's a circus. See these people that come on YouTube and go, I'll do this and I'll do that, and I'm the hardest man in Britain and that. That's the gobshites. Exactly what my coach says. Why do you need to come on? You don't see people from my city, ex-gangsters coming on and proclaiming to be this, that and that, because they just would not do it. No, I don't come on to proclaim to be anything. I come on and proclaim to be somebody that is in recovery, is doing well in life, well better than I've ever done. I was institutionalised. That's starting to wear off. I'm still a bit hesitant, like 3 times in that. Like now it's 7 o'clock, so I know you're going for it in the jail. So I'm like times, exercise times in the morning, and it's mad. It's like it's crazy. But Victoria's got us sort of getting up with that, and that's took years for me to condition myself. Like I used to feel safe in prison, and people might identify with this, not because of threats on lives and that, and violence and fighting. It was just, I knew where I stood in jail. Got family members, my uncles in life, mates, my bros, bromance, in the jail. To me, it was a better place than outside, and this sounds sad. I had a great outside, but the only thing that defined it was the demons. So I thought getting to jail is the best thing that happened to me, saving my life. I'm coming out solid, rinse and repeat. Who's that?
System going through the
Bam pots. Pass it over. Is that them going through it? Is it? So that's just that. So it's 2 ages, but thanks to the wife. Thanks to the wife, but my coach will be my son's godfather, and that's no our arslick, and that's our total respect for my coach. Always being there for me, telling me to phone him daily, benefit the F-ups, don't lie, big embarrassed, be certain mates. What's up, mate? Hey Bob, got a big title fight tomorrow in that light division there, 3 belts up for grabs. I know mate, I know. Eddie Hearn was saying that he's got a wee incline that he's going across. Eddie Hearn's going across with the Scousers. I mean, he reckons Callum Smith's going to catch him in that left hook. Going to come in and just off the line bang. I could see it, but
I see going to see it.
you've seen five of me, mate. Oh, you fuck, mate. me, I've been decorating, trying to get back to health. Wallpaper, the missus has been wallpaper hinges and to finish up there. Then obviously get back to toys. Could just leave the kids up. Obviously, oldest my stepdaughter's 21, so her and her lad and the wee man are all good in the house. So we just come down here and chill. And
And they stay at their
and
dad's
they stay
still.
at their dad's and that as well. But then we go up and that, so we're giving them a bit of spare. Paul, probably just chill, bro. Just chill. Just chill, mate. Kick back, cozy into the missus. I know, mate. Mate, the fire alarm, I showed you today, mate. The fire alarm was unfixable until the fireys come out. Ain't battery operated, mate. It's been here for 1824. I've showed you it's a wire. I've tried to rip it off, it's doing my nothing, but it's just been all new. We've just got all the walls now. Installated, skimmed, it cost a few grand. All walls skimmed, installated, the hall. So I went out with the brush to the fire alarm. Both knocked off the wall and it came down with a wire sending them now. And phoned the fireys and I was like, blah blah blah, what's your address? But they went, it's a listed building, it's not battery operated. I've got screwdrivers, popping it open and cannot find the battery. I was like, what do you mean it's not battery operated? They went, I've smashed it down. They went, there should be about a wire thick. I went, there is. They went, it comes through, it's connected through electricity to the building or something. It's a listed building. You go and look at my life earlier on, you'll see my building, our building. It's got the faces on it. 4 buildings, I believe. If that, left in Britain, that's listed. And the internet as well, as it was reiterating back to, they can't even dig the road up there. Because it's been there for 1824, something to do with listed buildings and that, mate. But we've got it good. Walk outside, just out there, out the door, look there, right to the Tay. What a view, I've got my mate's garage 20 yards across the road. I've got the WRB's gas place just there, full of cameras all street, which is good for me, because usually the police would come chapping at this door, or family's doors, and if a crime happened, I would be accused of that. But what's good about the backyard, it's full of cameras in the front, so if anything happens, my alibi is safe, because they would see me going out and back in the time scale. So that's what keeps me sane and sleeping at night, because I've been set up in the past a couple of times for the police. But now we've started to chill out a wee bit, and they've told Tory that they've been watching us and that. When I helped us, when I was in the hospital 6 or 7 weeks ago, they've been on top of us. I knew that, me and my dad, for several things for last December, but because I won't sign protection with the threats to life, like that, no chance. I'm safe. Me and my missus, always. I've got mates everywhere, contacts everywhere, but people will tell you if you miss it, I don't pick up the phone to one person, leave my coach. No, mate, that's that proper 12, that's finished, mate. That's finished. That's finished, bro. It's got made into a lamp.
Lovely.
Victoria's got lights, she puts them in, she's want to put in. And you press a button and it flashes in and out, mate. Proper 12 lamp. Tidy, mate. See how you've got all them LCD lights and that. Always says, McGregor's whiskey. I've had a few bottles. It's absolutely beautiful, mate. I hate whiskey, but see that proper 12. Wow. It's absolutely banging. Honestly, see the taste. Just even. Got a bottle of Bailey's through there. There's 2 cents of sweet of that.
Yeah, I've got to think.
Got a bottle of that, mate. So mean, I'm not a big drinker that much, mate, to be honest with you, but Victoria likes a wee drink, like, when she's, like, done, like, a hard day graft or whatever. Not like a big drink, she'll have,
I
like,
like a wee
she's having a colour.
Bailey's coffee.
She's got a wee Bailey's coffee, she's had a wee glass of wine, but that's her wee bit of therapy for putting up with me, taking me to my meetings, me going to her meetings, me going to yoga classes, her doing stuff with me, going
That's
on my
what we
walk,
were
going on my
supposed to be
jog, going on my
doing.
cycles, we've got a bike each,
Yoga.
we put our gym stuff on, we'll go for a 6 mile ride. Last time I done it was about 8 weeks ago, the 6 mile ride, because obviously of my injuries and that, and my breathing's just getting back to normal. My ribs getting broke, and the arthritic bonus have been digging in my lung, nearly piercing it. I could have drum feed it inside. I was like,
Please.
and she was like,
Stop
babe,
it.
you can't breathe. And I was, 3 days
I
ago, it
sat
just collapsed
up for a
back. She
whole
was up
week.
for a week. But I was in the hospital for staying anyway with serious injuries to the head and that. But if it wasn't for this lady, I'd be dead. I would be dead. And Daft Bobby comes in, manages to let myself feed the attack back down. And I'm a prankster, but a prankster with Victoria and everybody. Then I remember coming in the hall and shouting, babe, she went, what? I went, look, don't be scared. I've just been attacked, a threat of my life. I've been slashed, stabbed, kneecapped, etc. She went, what? And I walked in and I had a white body warmer on, and it was covered. I never knew how much blood was coming. She was like, ah. And what does Daft Bobby say? Babe, do you think that blood will come on my new top? She went, you're new fucking top. He's dying. So I feel sorry for her that she had to witness that, because she's a lady that's never had to witness stuff like that, and it's pretty it hurts me because she's been my like, she's the love of my life. I've like, my body warmer, will that blood come out babe like that? Mangled. She says she's never saw anything like it when I walked through that door. And you've got people making videos, see my face in a BMX truck, still look nice in the same person.
Oh wow. Got the image right in my head now.
Ash, sorry bro, what's happening mate, how are you doing? I've met Ash at 3D Fight Club, he's in the chat. Ash, how are you doing mate? Last time I was getting told about you mate, it was just the usual. Your private life mate, about your missus and things that should not have been put on YouTube in my opinion. People make mistakes mate, and I've made plenty of mistakes. You've got to make mistakes to understand what a mistake is, and when you understand what a mistake is, you no longer make them mistakes, and that's just the way it is, bro. So me judging you is like me judging a book, and I can't judge a book because I've not read that book. Do you understand? There's a flaws bit.
Oh, yeah,
So that's just the way it is. We've got to make these mistakes to grow. So Ash, I don't know what the chat's problem is with your bro. I don't know what you've been up to, what you've said, what you've done. I don't follow shit on YouTube, bro. Honestly, do not follow any maniac on YouTube because 90% I know what goes on behind the scenes on the phone to these people that are meant to be born again and hardest woman in Britain and hardest shites of the week, and
you did say that.
it's madness man. It was only a joke, but like, if you're willing to troll somebody, right, if you're willing to troll somebody for years, then take it back. If you're willing to bring people's families into it, troll the life of certain people regarding what they are, what they're not, then expect it back. Because I thought big hard men did not moan about getting trolled as a faceless account. Listen, I still have a video of my mother up. Has never touched a drug in her life, and I put her through hell. And Auntie Debbie will tell you, Um, my mum's a pure teetotal woman, and there's a video of Bobby Kay's mum gives him crack. It's madness. What actually happened on that live was, I had a lot of young team watching us, and I was smoking a bit of weed on the shady, so what I'd done was made a phone call to my mate on the same street as us, and my mum was going down to the shop, and I says, Mum, pick up edibles for us. And in the edibles, there was a gram of cali. So that's me giving her the money for the gram of weed. People run me the story and say, but if that was the case, you know, I think people from Dundee would come on and confirm that my mum took drugs. If you could find one person in the whole of the UK that sold my mum drugs or saw my mum scoring drugs for me herself, then that's funny because my mum doesn't speak to my dad and the other side of my second names because they've taken drugs. My Auntie Debbie is teetotal. She has fell out with most of my family for taking drugs. We the same sick name as us. Because she's lost a son. Not to drugs, but she's lost a son. So the way she's seen it is people on our side of the family are taking drugs and putting their life at risk, where her son, my cousin, was my legend, my hero, never put himself in the firing line. It was an accident. It was a car accident, and that was that. And I think that's how she hates seeing me when I'm on drugs and that. So Auntie Debbie, I love you. And all you could see, she hates seeing us destroy myself. And that's just the end of it. But I've got to prove and show people that I'm grown as a person. And it's water off a duck's back. You could call me the J word. You could call me the P word. P-A-K-I, because I've got Pakistan family. You could be racist. But the last time I was racist is when I had a black and white TV and I've got Pakistan family, my Auntie Debbie's kids and my big cousin that I adore. And there's none matter we am a bit of colour. I'll tell you, my big cousin was one of the most popularest guys in Dundee. Fact, birds loved him. See his funeral, there was double-decker buses to get from the mosque up to Berkeley Cemetery. There was over 4,000 to 5,000 people there. My Auntie Debbie, tell the chat, double-decker buses in that 2 seconds, guys. Huh?
A glass, please.
A glass. So that stuff there, it's not bad, it's just got
It's exactly same, it's from Liverpool.
Aston and Lol on it. Aston, have you got your own channel, mate? Your own channel. I'm going to get going soon, guys, because me and the missus are away to chill, spend a wee bit of time together because, well, she's been busy. We went shopping earlier this morning. We're family orientated that way. We always do stuff together when we've got time. And when we've got time, it's our time. Our time. I was on the phone to our mum today, my mum, i.e. that was adopted Victoria. She calls Victoria her daughter because they're that close. Bobby gets a wee bit jealous. Bobby's like, you stole my mum. You stole my mum. What a joke, and I love it. Her and my mum are like that. And my mum, I've never let any girls so close to my mum because my mum's been through so much. And she's my queen. So, and for everything I put my mum through, it's disgusting. Mild heart attacks, the stress of waiting on that door chapping, me finding paraphernalia in the house when she's teetotal. It's disgusting.
Stainless came out. That's in the past now, baby.
Somebody's giving you advice about being on benefits or someone that asks about prescriptions. I don't know, mate. Never had benefits in my life. I do not know how to get a benefit. It's something that I'm not against, but it's not for me. Never been for me. And I ain't slagging people that need it. People need it, but I'm just fortunate enough that I don't need universals credits and stuff or
Yeah.
whatever it is, we don't know. I hear people going on about universals or something.
Universal credit.
Is it universal credit? And just and
Even when you work, it goes on.
even when you work, what, you enjoying the glass of wine, you're getting a bit tipsy. Getting a bit tipsy, Bobby's in for a good night.
Ha ha. What are you doing?
Taking a wee drink, you're a bit tipsy. I've got to go to bed together, guys, you understand? In command. I'll be playing the tune and I bounce off the live like that with the speakers on. Ask drink, you working, Bobby? Here, there and everywhere, mate. I've got loads of mates with businesses. I've got my mates with cars across the road, so I'm there quite a lot. I do no bad, mate. My family's got restaurants and stuff. Manny Debbie in the chat now. All my cousins' dads have got restaurants and stuff like that. So the family do okay. That's all. So not no. And my dad does no bad. Manny Debbie does good. My mum does good. We do good. I've got merch, own clothing brands. Victoria's got hers, solo one, joint one. So do no bad, mate. I've got 14 to 16 bikes. I showed you on the live earlier on. I've got 4 to 6 van bikes there. I showed you. And what I do is I buy them cheap and I do them up, mate. And I'll get about £1,000 for that bike there, mate, a push bike, easy, mate. I'll take £850 for it, and all I've done is put new wheels on it, mate. Well, not £750 a wheel. New wheels, new mud guards, new graphics, new handlebars. Mate, the merch has been up for ages, mate. Other merch, the hats and that are done, the ballys and that, mate. But the ones that we just had in, we've got 17 requests, 14 sold, we've got 3 left at the stock we've got just now. The ballys, there's 2 or 3 left as well. There's 2 whole joggies left. What else is there about? Sliders, many pairs of 6 pairs of sliders, 7, there's a bit.
No, it's in this book.
No, I've got it is, right, bank transfer, money, bank transfer, so it's a transfer, so 1, 2, 3, 27, 42, 52,
Just write it in that.
37, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17. That's sliders. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sell 4 man bags as well. So, but Tori sells our gym stuff. It's got her own website and that. So it's all good. But it's just bird stuff or solo stuff. But we went into a joint. Tori's been doing it before me, but we went to business together. We joint merch. We
Please.
Paul, I'll get you on, no problem, mate, right? I'll get you on, no problem. Just waiting on,
We'll have to get more.
I'm just waiting on, no, there's in the garage there's stock left because with 17, 14, there's 3 left. Oh, sorry, my stepson, he's got one and the 2 wee twins. So, I'll give you my one just now, but there's a new shipment, mate. Should be when, babe? Wait, 2 seconds, what did it? The 21st. The 21st. We got someone over the line at the lawyers. We copyright issues and that for our logo. We believe and know it will be, and we can't say too much, but no offence to people that make merch and ends up in Asda, Primark and that, but our stuff's hitting, but no bad. People will be shocked if you get a wee body face cream and my missus, but she's always been business minded and bought
No,
houses and
just
stuff, so
clothes.
that's what it is.
Clothes.
It's just clothes. We love our clothes
I
too.
love her
We know to
clothes.
dress, we know to design stuff. And it's the
And
best
plus,
name that you could ever
Manana
get.
has always
See,
been a
see the
seamstress.
name. I don't want to say too much because people on YouTube try and grab their ideas, like video created didn't me that DH via website or something. So I'm not want to give too much away, but
Exactly.
inbox me on Tory's and Tory's Gmail, and I'll send you pictures and that to the loyal people. But anyway, put stuff up and people
Not
buy it,
before
try and
it's all.
play mind games and get you back for daft wee things you've said about them. And because that's the way these people work on YouTube. Won't say names, but 95% of them call people grasses. Wait a minute, these are all still on my channels. There's still videos up about my poor wee mum. That was pure dying over Christmas and that me to move in. Took a stroke because of my behaviour in the past. We worry, stress, and you've got a frail wee old woman. She's just given her some crack cocaine. Wow, wait a minute.
Absolutely
Absolutely
disgusting.
disgusting. See, people are proper men, etc. You would not put any
Men
bodies,
or
men
women.
or women, you do not put things like that with people's mums unless you've got facts. And even at that, it's still a bit, well, I wouldn't say if it was facts, you've got the right to, but even in that's
I
a bit
think it's
disrespectful. But to a
someone
woman that's going through so much pain and
jealous.
hurt, to be hearing your mum telling you that there's meant to be a video that I knew about last week, you better fucking stay off that YouTube. There's a video, you're giving me money to get your edibles, but she never knows the gram of weed in that. But that's what it is, it's only weed. But I went, Mum, it's only YouTube. Everybody in the village and that's new to your life and everybody in Dundee that know you because of me, as Bobby Kay's mum, knows you've stood, my mate's got, what the fuck has she stood by you? Ask anybody in Dundee, any have got contacts. Or my brother's going across comes and told his kids' lives. My mum's never took crack cocaine, heroin, anything like that in her life. My mum despises it at all. My mum's teetotal. Um, and I could straight channels like that for that kind of behaviour. But guess what? People say I ain't grassing. Well, remember a certain person got all upset about getting called fat for DH and struck channels and that. Well, the things that get said about Bobby Boy, it just shows the difference between a 33-year-old, old school head-minded guy compared to these tie scones and berry pickers.
My wee
You get
baby.
a wee daft comment through them. And that, your top boys on YouTube, everybody wants to give their arsehole a wee car wash. Do you understand? Run it.
Oh,
The car wash your bum. Hardest door, man. You've robbed everybody out of money for trainers and you take your boy down and pull up classes when it's cleaning that.
wow.
But I'll throw him under a bus. Then we'll say something about a 17-year-old girl as a joke, call him the N-word, me. And I forgot to sit back and take it after trying to get my head together with my wee brother and my dad and myself, we met, my
And
demons.
they done that.
And I dressed like one channel, not one. But I'll tell you, I've got proof. This channel's been struck for certain people. That's just a fact.
I would have screenshotted it.
Lorraine, I went to the berries twice. You're right, the berries were funny as folk. I went a couple of times when I was younger, just for the banter,
Yeah.
because I was young. Tori's been as well, and when we were
My
young,
mum used to say, why are you getting up at this time to go to the berries?
is that what the berries?
Yeah, and that because I thought
Is
it
it
was
short
fun.
So the berries were great, but Tori's tipsy. Yeah, but there's a bit of our Bailey, she deserves it. There you go. So anyway, so the berries, I went a few times because
Thanks.
I went about with the older people, and I was like, we used to get up at the back and forth for going to the berries. Because I was a wild child, I went to any time I wanted because it's private issues at home and that. I went, I'll go. Then I went, and see how hard it was to make a couple of pound, man. Wow, you got people up here, world champion, very pickers, doof, 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 doof. I made 27 pound. I'm like, I can't even make a pound here. But I'm like that with the berries, dose. I used to go about the drills and steal all that in the boys. I used to keep my heads here, both wheelbarrows, see you later. What's our comment now? But that's right. Does this crap picked up on my carpet shops? Mate, it was actually Birkdale. Birkdale Roads got picked up in my day, mate. I was born in 1890, 91, so that's when it was. Birkdale got picked up. Maybe back in your day, mate, maybe you're a bit older, it was my carpet shops, but Birkdale, I know it's only 2 minutes of putting, 2 to 3 minutes. What's that, bro? You need to sort up for us, bro? That behind us in the top corner, that black, that's masking tape going around the work that's getting done. The installation, brand new wallpaper, with the tape for the roof, with the installation. 87, 87, mate. Right, okay. Well, in my time, I went to the berries when I was about 7, 8, with the older ones. So, 97, 98, so yeah, mate, I changed for, must have been my carpet shops then, Birkdale Road, mate, right at the bus stop. That's where he got picked up, mate. I was at 20 to 6 in the morning or something. We used to be up for the back of 4, 20 to 5. I remember I went twice, 3 times tops, and that was only for a laugh, but some of the best days of your life on the berries, just for the fun with your mates and the excitement. We were on a bus going away to the middle of nowhere to pick berries in fields. We our parents. Yeah, we're the men. Let's make some dough. Let's make money to buy a bought house and pass our driving test when we're 16. Fuck school. How's make your money, bro? I was a professional berry picker. I've got a mansion, I've got yachts. We're picking berries. And tarties. Your tarty picker. Yes. Your potato picker. And your daffy picker. Get the daffies picked up, kid.
That was before, like...
Madness, man. But as I was saying, people on this YouTube are a bit... they're not made for YouTube, to be honest with you. They're certainly not made for YouTube. I keep playing my hair because I love the style. I usually got my hair banding, but Tori usually styles it for us. I've got my wee hairstyle on, man. Bobby, what's your top 3 rappers? What's my top 3 rappers? What of all time? I always say Tupac, Biggie. Tupac, Biggie. Tupac, Biggie of all time. But Eminem sort of fit in there somewhere. But personally, mate, at the moment, there's loads of people. Them Scousers are taking over. Maz is good. Letter to A1. That's a brilliant tune. Be Real, Jordan, obviously. But listen, we're talking about Tupac and Biggie. They were pure next level.
And Eminem.
Yeah, first rapper with HIV. Who Tupac? I apologise, I read it wrong. She's not dead, she's alive.
Pardon?
He talks to Canelo Alvarez. Canelo, who eats the Mexican beef. The beef cheat. What about Floyd Mayweather fighting Manny Pacquiao? For the second time, signed and delivered. Both Gemini's like me, Bobby. Bobby, what's your favourite Christian singer? Favourite Christian singer? A guy called Paul Gordon. He's absolutely amazing, mate. Or in Glenn Marker. Brilliant. That's music for a place called the Gaiety, a church. Bands way up there, brilliant bands, brilliant singers.
You can
Get a standard drawn in your restaurant, mate. Kebab was banging. What kebab? Which what the Shanghai?
No,
Oh, the kebab. What do you mean? They got, oh, mate, it was good, mate. Banging, mate. Wraps a lot then. A big bit of chocolate gato. Got big gatos like that. I'll show you them, not exaggerating. Like that. The juice for you is a tenner to like £4.22.
£2.25.
£2.25. Oh, should see the size of these. Do you want to see them? These cheesecakes, gatos are the one. Ice in the water special offer. Go to Iceland, guys. You'll get the best gatos and cakes. I want a box like a birthday cake. Much was it, babe? £2.25. £2.25. £2.25.
Let's get into the Christmas stock.
Yeah, I know. Noah's a good rapper. He does Uber stuff. He's from America. A guy called Type in Gremlin. Song about mum's addiction. Or Kalichi. See Kalichi.
Kalichi.
Wow. Kalichi. Drug addiction. Part 1, Part 2. Go listen to them songs. Kalichi. Part 1. Drug addiction. Part 2. Gremlin. He picks people up in his Uber, pretends he's an Uber driver.
Oh, he's fantastic.
He's like, yeah, blah blah blah. How's the day going? He gets girls crying. He asks his big fat bird for a date, and gets an all but it's shame. Well, I'm only a fat shame, man. People skinny shame me, so.
Okay.
What's going on with you, mate? My eyes, mate. Just, mate, I've just got that. It's been like that for years, mate. I roll my eyes, mate. I've got a twitch.
He rolls his eyes.
Roll my eyes. Or I do maybe roll. She sets it raw.
No, I think it's a
Raw.
whatever.
Maybe like.
Whatever.
Mate, it's we 2 minutes to that eye's fucked. I'm seeing like. Right. You see that? That eye's totally gone like. It's got right through it. See orbs at the side, see something, I need to roll them back because I see, like, at the side now, I see, like, an orb shooting up. Obviously it's not there, but the head it's boom, trauma to the head, mate. But I'm getting there.
5 or 6 people kicking you in the head.
I'm on the mend, mate, I'm on the mend. I know, mate, and I think you're right, mate. See, when I was younger at school, mate, I think they say that. And my dad does the very same, man, he will tell you. It's only me and my dad that do it.
Nervous.
They say it's a nervous twitch or something or whatever, but it's not all the time we do it. But it's just, nobody says it. Constantly flicking them, it's like, it's mad, but
Right.
guys, Paul saying don't be too hard on yourself. Do not be hard on yourself. Tori will tell you the same. She's working, she's writing. Don't be hard on yourself. Tori says.
What?
And I say just in general, don't be hard on yourself. Any derogatory comments, keep them coming, because at least you're leaving somebody else alone. You're giving somebody that could take it like a champ right on the chin. But the mods are fantastic. Now, once the lives are up and running on StreamYard and we've got people on the panel, everybody's welcome apart from people that I do not want to associate with, i.e. people that have been involved in bullying campaigns, trolling campaigns, grassing campaigns, bullying campaigns, two-faced people. I want people to come on to have a proper conversation. How's your day been, bro? How's your day been, pal? To the females. Tori speaks to the females. We interact. One person speaks at a time, and then we get our say. We get the conversation flowing. and just go down avenues. I want people to start opening up. Not that I'm like some sort of
Especially
professor or
males.
specialist, but I want to help people through the story. So that's what our that's it, as Paul was saying to the dog for a wee bit longer walk than usual.
Yep. Honestly, get
Not that
up
long.
and
Listen,
take
Jess.
the dog out for a walk.
Right, take the dog out for
You
a
will
walk.
feel so much better for it. Come back, run yourself a nice relaxing bath with candles. Even if you don't want to go into it, just try and do it.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
You'll feel much better.
Okay, Piers.
There, babe, on the
Oh,
floor.
what them the other one. Oh, look at they, babe. Them
I
juices,
know.
fantastic. Bobby, who's part of Jimmy, and what fun, mate. Nobody's part of me, bro. I got an attempt on my life 7 weeks ago, mate, coming up with that. You'll see the video. Just the threat to life, mate. Just karma, bad things for the past. Um, just the stories out there. Put an obstacle in somebody's head about 12 times. Never knew the family name. I got told, wasn't interested. Moved to out my debt, got me in a cell. They left it 2 months. Smashed this, the whole family. Got ambushed. I never wanted to leave it. I wanted revenge. I made it clear in Dundee. And then I went to a certain place. Just spur of the moment, banged into somebody that gave us 5 fake blue wee Valium. I took them, went to the door deliberately, got told from my American mate to bounce. There's heavy duty people in the house, and there's a contract on your head. Go. Bobby wouldn't listen. Look through the letterbox again and just saw the biggest guy, I know who he is obviously, come in, then somebody else ballied up, boom, saw the second person, third person, then I jumped back through the door. My bike was there, could have jumped on my bike all downhill and been away. It was snowing, and we just got snow there. My blood was all in the snow still, a day, 2 days later. It was everywhere. And they went kill him. And I was getting battered for what seemed like 3 to 4 minutes. Knuckle dusters every direction, kneecapped. Then the final one was rip him, and they put a razor there, ripped us down there, mate. Down there, but I looked was it more worse at the time. No, Lorraine, Tori nearly left us for it. Tori went mad. See, after I managed to get home, after taking it, they thought they killed us, they wanted to kill us. See, when I got in, I stood in the hall and went, babe, because I'm a bit of a prankster. And I went, babe, I swear the kids' lives and your life have been done proper, good and proper. You know, you could feel it. And plus, I saw a car and I went, I couldn't see, my 2 eyes were swelling on my head, my brain was up like that. And the blood was everywhere. There's a video going on, you'll see it. And I just saw what looked like a family in a car, and it turned out to be a wee boy and girl in the back of the car. It was dark. Their mum or dad must have been in the curry place. And I went to go for help because I felt the life draining. And I saw us and went, in the car. So that's what's hurting like me the most. They'll be traumatised. Seeing them 2 kids see me like that. Then I got Graffy, a guy up there, staggering. He went, you're dying. Your face is cut right open. He says, look at the state of you. Look at your top. And I just looked at my body warmer. But, Larry, this is how daft I am. With OCD and the way I look and dress. I got in the hall and says, babe, I've been done good, proper. They've tried to take my life. She knows I've got threats to life and husband. She had to be one because she's got kids. But, what did I say? Babe, will that blood come up my body warmer? I've got blood coming everywhere. And I'm not worried about my new body warmer, blood coming out of it. Fighting for life and oxygen. My lung nearly pierced. Nearly drowned in my own blood. Trauma to the brain. Eye socket smashed in. Jaw snapped. Rod snapped. Ripped them there to there. then people take credit for it for other cities. Wow, don't have a clue. Laughing stocks, trying to make you all think that
That is actually.
they've got a bit of pool or something. That's for going in on me, DC, and that I'll go on I'll go in on who the fuck I want to go in on, and nobody will say jack shit about it. But I won't, and I'm not, because I may be 34 years of age. I'm up for sentencing for a case for 220, and I will get the tag and probation, and say I'm getting therapy. And that's me done. Me and Tori have got a holiday booked for after my tag. We've got a kid
As
on the
soon as we
way,
know
maybe
what's
planned.
real.
Then we're getting married, it's all arranged. And that's just setting off into the sun. But I'm waiting till my threats of life are up. So nobody could say he's ran away if he Dundee. But even people would say that anyway. But in my own mind.
And you.
That's what me and Paul, that's what me and Tori were saying. You've got that many people, right, willing to dish that out. It's YouTube, Paul. It's YouTube. These people have apparently got wives and businesses, but they've got that much time on their hands. Now, see, when I've got a spare couple of minutes, which is rare, I'll have a look across the board in bed with Tori, and you'll see all the same people for when I was on the scene, jumping for chatter, always in drama, fighting me, on about these names, bird shit, dildo, the pirate in the shed, the people say, humble stinger,
Wow.
Sir Dodgy Dave, somebody gets a quote, sir, for robbing pensioners. That's what YouTube's all about. It's like the jail nowadays. You're going on a pre-gambling script or maybe a wee bit of drugs for rape, and you're sorted. Oh, the right hand man will take you under a wing. Not a problem. That's a win. Finish with the criminal fraternity. Don't like it. Vocalise that to people in the city that was in me and whatever. I've still got a lot of well-known mates that have got good credibility that are always there for us, but I had to step away because the politics now, with the grass in, fly grass in, it's just, mate, it's not my style. I've been brought up in a family that you do that, even striking a channel to me, that's grass in. But apparently to people that have done time, oh, that's fine, it's all good, but my poor wee mum's on somebody's channel, we clickbait type about crack cocaine, and she's took a mild heart attack. If anything, she's the victim. I'm not caring about me being, put whatever the fuck is one about me in your tales, because I know what's right and what's wrong. So does my city, my family, my missus, my fiance, my stepkids, because Dundee's a wee place but big, and everybody knows everybody's family, even enemies would have been jumping on Benno and shouting about everything, but they don't have a respect. We don't work like that. If you've got a problem with each other, we sort out in the street. Even at that now, I'm all good because I know I'm trying to change my life. I'm not going about wanting revenge and that. I've been told just to sit back. That karma will bite them back in the arse, but the people that done that to me, they're on their back foot anyway, away to Aberdeen, Glasgow and Kilmarnock or something on the run for organised crime, more organised crime, but not. They're being bolted, chased away. Enough says on that. Eva.
Yep.
And that mate, it ain't me acting big, that's just Tony was there when a certain couple of people phoned us. We met my old boy and people and they went, listen, just you kick back, it's sorted. I've got every name. I went,
Exactly
okay.
what I said.
So I just got to sit back because these people noticed that I was handy for a good few things. I'm not a divvy. I was handy, very handy, young, dangerous boy. Tori will tell you. See, when I met Tori, everybody was saying, do not go near him. He's a psychopath on the street with weapons and stuff.
But younger boys.
Now there's younger boys that come up to me. Now I've got a young team that I've went, you've earned your stripes. Just kick back and relax. So, see, if I never had Tori that night, I would have got revenge whether I died or not. That's what I said. I got back up. The witnesses was there and I went, killers. Might as well, I've still got a pulse, covered in blood, couldn't breathe, and that's just my attitude. If you're going to do something, set to kill somebody, do it. Don't let us get back up. But they were got to see the look on their face. When they saw me getting back up in the boat when they heard the sirens, because obviously witnesses phoned ambulances with the amount of time it was taking to do it. Then I just had rip on proper. I just felt that. But that morning, it was spar. I had a wee light spar in Victoria, put Vaseline all over my face. So when we got to the hospital and that event, managed to get that healed up brilliantly. And they says, well, what did you do on your face? Because it saved it. And then obviously I went Vaseline and sparring. They went, that saved you, that slid right off. But I said, I remember it going on my head and shot him ripping properly. And it was like he was too scared. And I just looked at him with my eyes closed and that, but seeing him just with a belly on. And I just felt, but when I looked in the reflection in the mirrors and that, I looked like my head was hanging off right down there. I was only bothered about the scar. My brain swelling, bleeding on brains, all that, punctured lungs, broken ribs, and everything at the time. The severity of it, all I knew was, I'm still standing. That was it. I'm still standing. Da, 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 da. Scrag in a bag. Too far, bro. But, so, sorry to break people's hearts, but I had nothing to do with any of your boys on YouTube. Certainly not. Or my wife's life and my stepkid's life. Not at all. So, see when they're coming on video and demanding and saying that it's for getting paid to troll them a couple of tenner bucks. No being bit credited here, but the people in the chat have told you it would be me paying other people. No, me getting paid a couple of tenner bucks. I could assure you that, and that's all saying that. It would be me.
Yeah, is that?
No, I'm just getting back. It would be me paying people, and even at that, I've got a life. I'm 33-year-old. The mentality, I would say a 50-odd-year-old, because I've got to be life first. My uncle's life first.
Honestly, he's my little old man.
But I'll tell you something. See all this. There'll be more to come in that. More to come. Listen, you've had your chances. Frustrators, you came through. Your arses went. But so don't claim to be someone or that you've done something when you have done absolutely nanty. That's embarrassing. And just say that was the case. Imagine needing people to do your dirty work for you.
And imagine exploiting it all over bloody YouTube.
Sorry, I'm just sending a message on this other phone. That's it, what I'm Karma's a bit. Karma's a bit. 2 seconds. Get back to my mum. Oh. Yeah. Just on YouTube live. Oh, my throat's went. Auntie Debbie was in there, live chat. Oh, mum, just ignore that. I was saying on the live. Just about that video that somebody brought to your attention. Mum, you're bang on. Very sad individuals. I would never put somebody's mother on YouTube that was going through that with your son. If I know like somebody's backstory and all do and what you've went through with me, and see if you as my mum saying, see if she was an addict, drug addict and that. She was an ex-alcoholic, clean 18 years. She's my inspiration. Why would she be going mad about a video? My mum's got family, they go to church, etc. I know, mum. That's what I'm saying in my live chat. I've got great mods, great people. Mum, I promise, I ain't getting involved in anybody on YouTube. I know, I told him. I know, my mum was getting funny phone calls, death threats and that, leading up to that shit, you know, stressed right up.
That's wild.
She wanted us to stay off YouTube, be the brick. But mum, at the end of the day, as my coach says, listen, things will get sorted out, and as my pals and real people says, I've just got to sit back. I've got court for 220s, you know, for sentencing. Me and Tori are happy in life. You're happy that your son's finally clean. Auntie Debbie was in the chat. That goes to show that the family know that I'm doing really well, or she would not have popped in the chat. And I'm so privileged.
Yeah.
I've got you, my wife, my stepkids, my dad, my brothers, my aunties, my mates, dog. Maybe get another dog. We've got the car, because man, these are meant to be adults. I know. So YouTube's a life constantly. This is people that's exactly, man. I would never disrespect. I know I've been a wee shit in that in the past, but I would never disrespect people's mums. Never.
No, that's too far.
Babe, would you please put that in the right way for me, darling, please? To speak to Donna. For Tori's doing her work. For the group.
She's
doing her nails now, but she just for the yoga stuff and the one-on-one stuff she does. So it's YouTube. She's not really, she's kind of shy, you know, but she's getting a lot of good feedback in that, because she's a real person, caring person, people know that. That's what she's doing, man. YouTube's just a breeding ground for that drama. It's meant to be for entertainment purposes.
But it's not.
But people go over the line, and you've got people like nearly committing suicide, and people going to people's doors, and look what happened with the neighbour with the brick. The wee girl nearly got killed. Now we'll find out what that was. We know. Nobody could claim it was him. We know. What good people on that. That was a retaliation for someone. But listen, it was a scare tactic. I know exactly where he did stay. No, I'm not going to say where anything else is. It's no one's business on YouTube. Mum and Mark, bet. What's your new neighbour like? Oh, that was good. Did you? Oh, did you enjoy a box of flowers? A box of chocolate flowers? You're a bit better now, Mum. Me and Tori stayed for Christmas and that. Are you still feeling a wee bit weak? Just eating my coffee up the micro. But I'm on a live, man. Sorry, I'm not going to be red. Right, okay. Right. I'll text you later on, because I may wrap this up. But, yeah, remember to take care of medication. Stay warm, man. And I'll see you tomorrow. We'll go to Taz's. About 2 or something. I'll see you, I shall pick you up. I'll speak to you later on YouTube privately. Right. Okay. Right, love you, bye. Tori, speak to the phone, Donna, when you've got time, babe. Phone her back. So, just on the phone the whole day there. But that's what she was saying. She never wanted me to come back on YouTube, but Tori was like, listen. Mazzy, thank you, bro, that means a lot. Sorry I had to take that call there. She kept phoning, and I was like patching her. My auntie's been on my life, so she would have spoke to her for the messenger. So she was like, I told you to leave you two alone. And I was like, well, Mum, I'm like starting what I set out to do. She was like, you're lucky you've got Tory. You're lucky you've got Tory. Or I'd be kicking your ass. And I was like, Mum's only water off a duck's back. If people want to put stuff up like that about you and you know your backstory, it was on the Underground show, and you know that you had a bad past, you broke your back, you got locked in a house, you've got metal plates in your back, you got abused all your life, for men and whatever. But if people want to do that to a woman, I put through hell. Just to admit it, I haven't had my mum, but what I've done's worse. I've disloyaled her, done probably bad stuff in terms of like police at the door. My mum should have been living a quiet life. Not like every neighbour's been about her son. She can't go to the shop for a pint of milk, but people in the queue are going, that's our Bobby Kyle's mum. She can't go to farm foods, but she's getting stopped. Back in the day, your son done this, blah blah blah. But now, you know, all these the same people years later says Donnelly, it's not your fault, but you're loyal, you've stood by him. She went, I've got to. His dad's not being around. If I ditch him, he's just going to go, and they went, you're loyal. And to this day, my mum still stood by me. I'll tell a lie, when the brick went through the window, that's the longest I had been away. I spoke to my mum, and Tori will tell you, I was in Tori's bed, with tears that went dripping down my eyes. I don't care what anybody clips or says. Tori, see when the brick went through the window and I was on the run, when I put Paddy's window and that in for the police, and I hadn't saw my mum for nearly like 4 weeks or whatever it was. What did I do? Start crying in your bed? I says, this is the longest I've ever went. You see my mum, apart from being in jail and that, but on the phone, she never answered my phone calls. I never cried in front of anybody in my life, and I was just, Tori went, enough's enough. So I stopped obsessing. Second day, everything was coming on my body, and I'm thinking about my mum constantly. I'm like, I'm banned for Ardla. She's only 5 minutes down the road. One road separates it. The police are looking for us. I get caught there, and my man did straight away. I lived up with this missus, Tori, obviously at the time, but it's a lot seriouser now. We're engaged and lost kids and that girl. But I love this woman. She's put me up. She's heard of us. Not to trust us. He's evil and blah blah blah. She went, I think he's the best person I've met. But all these people, the birds and that were saying it, were the ones that behind her back were also saying to me, you come down on the shady on Tuesday and that. So she knows about it. But it is what it is. But these are the same people that will probably be watching jealous, still smoking their crack pipes and none against addicts. And one myself in recovery. But I'm on about the dirty low life ones that talk about me. But they won't say it to my face, and when I pull them up or did, they denied it. These are the same people that make fake troll accounts and troll you, knowing you're doing great in life, but they can't get off it. But see, when I've got loads of mates that have made it successfully before I got clean, going away, Mikey's one of them. He's got a company worth over £1 million. Me and Victoria were in his uncle's taxi. I went, how's Michael doing? And she's still like, working in the church and that. Born again Christian. He went, no, he's got his own plumbing, I'm sure the plumbing industry over £1 million. I was like, wow. My mate just got married, went to rehab. Victoria met Laurie in the pub, and she went to tell Bobby Dean was asking for my mate, pro boxer. Ended up on the stuff later on. Now he's in Glasgow married, him they got jambled to take my stuff down. So I've not got a problem, but the point I'm making is, I think that's great. That's what I was looking towards when I was like in that rut there. I was thinking, Dean Ferry, Mikey, look what they were drug dealing, they were doing this, that, in and out jail, doing what I was doing, erratic, fighting constantly, people, blah blah blah, and they managed to like bounce and see ya to the past, to this shit, and married and over £1 million business and him and that, oh, we used to inject heroin and that. Mikey, wow, you're born again Christian, married to a stunning woman, kids. It's unbelievable, these stories. And these are the kind of stories that I will be want to hear and also be part of. And I know me and Victoria are a very powerful couple. We even get told when we're at groups and Tori comes to me, obviously, support, and they say to Tori, Tori, you've got so much knowledge. She went, obviously, my mum's a nutritionist, man, he's worked to be like addicts and that, and whatever. And they went, see, like, used to would be brains in here because they're all 20 odd year old in that place and whatever. I've got the highest that what Victoria works here on behalf of me, so she used to come to my appointments. Janine will say, this, that, and that to Victoria, make sure he's doing this and that. She'll take a notepad and go, right, any triggers, if he goes out more than many hours, check his, all that stuff. If he takes a fit, like, you always took heroin, we've been on the injection, why? Because if he comes in and collapses, phone an ambulance and stuff like that. So Victoria had to learn all this. So she's got a book. We like just say go out away at the shop, bang into somebody to take us and a gaff and have a one off at any end and come back and close my eyes and she wakes up to me dead. With kids and that. Put in everything, our family reputation, everything on the line, all working class people, including herself. I've got a pure I've had hot life, I've made it now. So I ain't gonna lose my wife for anybody on YouTube or in real life. And I've cut a lot of people off in real life on these streets. But I'll tell you something, every day go past them. Alright bro, how you doing? Alright Bobby boy. Hey Toria, or Bobby, how's Victoria? She's great bro, yous are doing great in life. My man. Or birds, hey Bobby, alright pal, yeah. Miss Toria in the house. Oh, you're so cute. She's changed you so much. Or Tori, how have you managed to change
You've
Bobby?
changed. You take some credit. You
I,
have done
but
a lot of work
everybody's right. They're
yourself.
like that. She was a rat. She went. I've been told. She went. I've heard of him. I went. We
But I
can't
don't know that.
but she doesn't know that evil Bobby that used to be bad with weapons and shit. And not to be proud of it, tats and cunts and drug dealing and that. But she's been told through people. No Davies people that. And no palsy that used to be at war with. These are people with names like for your area. I'm not saying no names, but it's people. But I'm going on about this because that's what I was stuck in, that kind of shit. See now, I've got a life. I never knew this existed. Having a beautiful fiance, stepkids, just lost a kid, thought I had a kid until a few months ago, me and Tori were coming on the road and saw the person in question. And I turned around after my mum had came across a certain picture of someone that was meant to be the dad, with his kid, and matched the pictures of my daughter, my 17-year-old daughter that I had at 40 and a half to this ex. It was only a one night stand, and she went, oh, I believed he was 16. No, you never. But anyway, so all these years I'm in the jail, writing to my mum, have you saw a blah? We'll just say L. If you saw L, me, KK, does she look anything like me? Now, every bird, I'm not being a bar member, we were Rangers at the time, my name was like Pure Flying with the birds. Victoria will tell you, she was popular as well, very same, but I was Pure Flying, right? Now, every bird was, Victoria's been told or not, we're putting her, and Bobby's, I'm pregnant to Bobby Kerr. I was like, what? So I was getting the blame at every weapons, one night stand that set me, every cunt, and blamed me. And he had said it for the abortions and that, and this is true. Victoria's been told, fucked on my brother's grave, right? Yes. So I put my hand up, sent it in, like I walked her down the road, dates match, blah 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 blah. In the jail for Divvy, for the age of 15 and a half to 21, got out over 2 months back then, writing letters to my mum saying, if you saw Elle, does the kid look like me? She went, saw him farm foods, she was in her pram, she went, she's got your eyes. So I'm thinking all this time, nobody's saying jack shit to us. She's convincing us that this kid's mine. I put my hand up, got to the jail, went past her gaff, never knew she had got a semi in my Adler. Went past, went, come down and chill one night. I was like, oh, I was KK, she was like, fine, you have a smile, and I was like, that's my daughter. Then I saw her and I went, wow, that's my daughter. She's 9.5, shit, what am I going to do here? So I went, I'll come down, shitting myself, like that. Went down, ended up staying. Um, so I asked to see it, and I'm like, I'm in the same house as a girl that's 9.5 year old, arms around me, like a new daddy figure. I was like, hey, okay, blah blah blah, play me and that, and she was like all over me. She was like, I want you to stay, and I was like looking at Elle going, wow, feeling so guilty, going, this is my daughter. She doesn't have a fucking clue that, obviously, but to keep it QT, that I slept with your mum and I was 14 and a bit. Lied and says it was 16, but her twin brother's about a boyfriend meant as well. I couldn't give a jack's ass, but you know my age. I mean, I probably most of the older ones, but anyway, G, we'll just say his name is. Um, and all them years in jail, um, I thought the kid was mine, all the way up until I spotted this person. And it wasn't until me and Victoria were walking along for your class and we saw this certain person. Now my daughter, alleged daughter, is now just the way it turned 17 in February. This is me just finding out now. Um, and I says to her, KK, you better tell us the truth. Because he says to the kid, my daughter on the phone, I'm speaking to her on the phone, do you want dad to get a DNA test? And she went, no, you'll always be my dad. She went, blah blah, is in the jail for a bad thing and he'll never be my dad. You be my dad and be around if he did dot and you were like a young boy. So you're my daddy. I went, okay, you'll always be daddy's girl. So I said, do you want dad to get a DNA test? She went, no. So that was it, right? So me and Tori's walking on the road, see the same person 2 and about 3 months ago. I was like, I want to know something. It's Kiki, my fucking daughter, and I'll be getting a DNA test. My head's fucking. She went, nah. She went, is she a fuck? And I was like, so what she wanted to react to, and Victoria was like sticking up for her and saying, that's definitely your daughter. So I was showing her pictures. That's meant to be my daughter. But my mum's convincing us that she saw pictures. Doesn't make sense here all these years. So I've been fed a lie from the age of 14 and a half until 2.5, 3 months ago. Now Victoria had been told the story of meeting me and like her own people have sent me there on the sesh going into the kid to Elle when he was 14. She was like, I can't believe it. And that she was me, mate. It was a pure ironic, man. But my mum says to Victoria,
one, to have a child, and two, to keep a guy. That's just. Maybe if she was honest with you, and then like you might have.
We ended up getting bond. I was
That's what I mean. You would have had that bond.
I was telling Tori, this is all like.
You would have had that bond.
So I moved in, started seeing her back. So I was like happy family, and back with my daughter. Whoa, been in the jail my life. She's like, Dad. I'm like, what? She's like, want to come to bed with me and watch? Yeah, what's that? Phone call. Elsa. Frozen. And I'm like, okay, darling, thinking I've got to like spend every. She's getting jealous. She's like, she's got school tomorrow, and she's like, Dad, I want to watch this with you. You've been away all my life and that, and I'm like, I explained the story about Dad is a bad one. So she's jealous on the stairs. So I'm like, I'm sitting with Kendall watching Elsa and that, right? It's just the songs and that, and she was like, nice, the kid, I want to sleep with you and Dad, and she'd go, no, in your own room and that, right? So I'd be wake up during the night and get a pee, and I just see her footsteps behind us, and I'm like, and there's KK standing. She's like, Dad, I'm scared. I want to sleep in the bed next to you, but Mum won't let me, and she's snoring. I'm like, we're behind it, right around. I told Tori, jump in the middle, and it was a pure shame. And I squeezed right into her for the kid to get more space in the bed, and she was hanging off the edge, and I went, darling, like, I'm not coming in if she wakes up and says anything. She went, but I'm scared to sleep in my own room. I went, well, you're sleeping me next to Dad, right? Both arm around her. I went, what are you doing on the edge of the bed? She went, because I'm scared in case you wake Mum up. I went, well, moved over, come here, getting me Dad, and she had her wee arm around us, and it was great. She went, then I used to wake up, bad, it's pretty emotional. I used to wake up
Oh,
and I
dear.
was
You
ready to
okay?
take her across to the school. She'd go, right dad, she'd open the cupboard, she'd be all dressed and that, then I'd go woke up at 20 to 9. She's been up getting her hair and that done for her and that, and it was my she wanted dad to take her to school. So I'd make her and go, hey darling, she'd be at the bottom of the bed and opening the cupboard going, right dad, you're putting that on, like she'd put a little Lacoste like polo shirt out, you're putting that jumper on, like a Ralphie jumper, and you're putting them skinny jeans on, and you're putting, I want you to put them white, like, whatever trainers on, and that watch, and let me do your hair. And I'm like, wow. She's like, and let me put, and pick an earring for you, and I'm like, okay. And she's like, that'll be the gel, fixing my hair, like, and I'm like, pure loving this, going, this is what it's all about. And then, I ended up being a probation officer that I can't speak about, just say, Victoria Beckham,
Yes.
and I was speaking to her through that, and she got a number, went through my phone, and started saying to the person that was meant to be my daughter,
To
meant to be,
his daughter.
I'll take you to see
Exactly.
the horses and blah 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 blah, trying to get to me obviously.
That's
That's madness. I told obviously
that's like me
my
doing
daughter at the
that.
time until 2.5 months goes, Mum, she went, I'll fucking smash her. Grooming my daughter, I was like, I was just an official.
That's like me going behind your back and getting your daughter, who you thought at the time, getting a number and phoning her.
I know, I'm saying, don't worry, me and your dad's fell up, but I'll take you like to the horses, like
That's
it's
what
like pure
trying to
creepy
buy
man.
us
It's
and
like trying to buy her, or it's like trying to like fuck with my head even more. Knowing the situation, because I told her as well, this is the situation, blah blah blah. She's like, get a DNA test. It was like, but the kid, my daughter's telling us, no, you're my daddy. You know what I
she
mean?
told you to get.
No, I wanted I wanted the DNA test, but
I
my
think,
daughter was like, no, you always be my daddy, and my
yeah,
heart
I
was
know,
in it.
but
Because I put my hand up,
I
mum was
think the
convinced with the
only way
dates
this
and
is
that.
going
So
to
in your
be,
head, conditioned in jail, you're believing when your mum's saying she's got your eyes and your mates are saying she does look like
obviously,
this is all
I'm
fucking.
saying it.
No, your head's going like that. Your head's going like that. Because you're pure. And it's horrible. And it's mad, mate. It's absolutely crazy. It's like, so that was me just finding out. So that was a bit, mad, to be honest with you. Bit crazy finding out nearly 3 months ago that a 7-year-old girl was your daughter, but she is no longer, and it was all a lie.
Crazy, it's more than that, darling.
What's happening? Sorry, I can't see the chat, guys. Just checking these comments, and then you all want to carry on in the chat when you're listening. Right, guys, me and Tori's a bit chill, but it's been a great one a bit. Take care, Auntie Debbie, I love you. Tori, sends of love. You'll meet sometime. Paul, Mods, everybody in the chat, it's been a good wee blather, good wee catch up. Paul, you take care, brother. You, the missus, and the wife and that. And the kids, God bless. May everybody have a peaceful night, a good sleep. And you will all be in our prayers tonight and your families. And God bless. Have a nice night, guys, and we will see you soon. Hashtag positive for life. Let's get the live streams going and make a difference and bring back a bit of excitement back to YouTube. A bit of proper bit of content. I need it my drift, guys. And that's just that. God bless you and your families. Take care. Like, sub, and go on the journey.